So after finally deciding to go back to see this wonderful, gentle doctor, he did some tests, and at the next consultation with him, and my son went with me, he told me that whatever I was doing, I should continue to do, and that if I went on Oprah Winfrey's show, I would make $1 million. Well, I didn't have the courage to go on Oprah Winfrey's show because there was a little part of me that was just a little afraid. But one of the things that I have begun to do is I've begun to share the story. I have begun to bring in macrobiotic counselors to Detroit so that we can make this wonderful way of life, this wonderful opportunity to live life fully and healthily and joyfully and lovingly to many, many people. So we have many people now in Detroit who are strengthening their practice of macrobiotics, and many who are new who have come into it. We've had a wonderful young woman who has been declared completely free of tumors in her breast as a result of our sharing this story and sharing macrobiotics in Detroit. As a result of this whole process, this whole experience, one of the things that has helped me to do is to become clear in my own sense of purpose and mission. And so at this point in time, I've gone back to school to study to become a minister because I feel that that is a part of what my destiny is. And I feel that that destiny as a minister is to be integrated with both what I know as a minister, but also with macrobiotics, because they are not isolated, they are not separated. At this point in time, if I could say or want you to know anything at all, I would want you to know that when you hear the words cancer, those are just words. They are not a death sentence, because it is very frightening to all of us when we're told that. But there is a way, but we must be willing to be diligent and follow and do what we are able to do. And I know that once we take that step, following macrobiotics, eating macrobiotically, doing whatever, singing the happy song, doing the hot towel rub, going for the walks, changing and using natural fibers in our clothing, in our linens, all of those things will add up to the fact that we will all overcome and have an opportunity to overcome some of the major challenges of life. Being on macrobiotics has helped me to move through 2 very traumatic tragedies in my family. But they gave me the strength, and they gave me the courage, they gave me the clarity to be able to do that. I think that's about all I could say, except that be sure that for whatever is going on in your life, that you realize that you must change. And that is to change physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and maybe even socially. We do have to change whatever we're doing. The other thing is to love oneself, but also to find a greater way to receive and give love. And so that's what I've been practicing here, especially at the summer conference, is just radiating love to everyone that I see. Because I think that is the healing, that's a healing power too. But I think I can do that because I am practicing macrobiotics. And so and I just want to express my gratitude to Michio, Kushi, and Aveline, and all those who came before, who have helped us to understand this, to be able to learn it, to be able to practice it. I think that they have done a magnificent job. I think that, as Michio said last night, that this is something to carry us on forward into not only through this century, but through future centuries. We are assuring the wholeness, the wellness of our universe, of our planet, and certainly of humanity.